Feels like this was the biggest project Blumenthal has ever done.
It went from a dark and dirty feeling factory with a big weird shaped box in the middle of it to an experience.
I had the pleasure of watching Bree Stalling's work, which was incredible to see her vision and see it come to light.
The way it was curated, like, just created a feeling that was like palpable. Like you come in the space and you're like, oh, like it feels good to be in this space.
We were blown away by the history of the venue and just by the art from the local resident artists. But the first time that we went into the show, it was just so inspiring to sit there and watch the magic of the show.
The show itself, for me, was very soothing, very relaxing, and it allowed me, I was totally, I know this is so corny, immersed in into the entire show.
This was my first actual theater job right out of school, which was crazy, but I did graduate during the pandemic as well, so I really understood, like, this was the first thing really coming back and everyone was excited.
It was a good energy to be around, just everyone's like leaving their doors gangbusters to go somewhere. It's after a year of being shut down.
Being that it was in the middle of COVID uncertainty, and it was when everybody was masks, no masks, vaccinate, yay! The thing that I realized so quickly was, oh, there are still good people out there. There are people who care, who want to connect, who want to be peaceful next to the people they're standing next to.
It was the most beautiful experience coming here every single day. Everybody has a wonderful attitude. Everybody was just like ready to be a part of something.
It was a very inclusive environment. The people I worked with come from all walks of life, so it was really easy to fit in.
With our management here and with the ushers you're working with, they genuinely love being here and love what they're doing, so it made my time very valuable, and I was constantly working here because I enjoyed being here.
I was there almost every day for the entire run, and I never got sick of the show. I never got sick of the soundtrack. I never got sick of Edith Piaf.
You know, you just can't help it, you know?
We were able to experience some special events with them, birthdays and anniversaries, and we had some marriage proposals.
I'm about like 75% sure I might have accidentally recorded a couple's proposal video upside down.
It was my last shift. I was walking out that back. Once we clock out, just walking through that back area, and just I actually did tear up a little bit walking back there.
Any thriving community needs to have a thriving arts community. And so it's so very important for me, it's so very important for both of us, quite frankly, to be involved in that.
This is happening in Charlotte. Like we get good stuff, you know, but it's like seldom, you know, and once in a while we have to really earn it. So I felt like this was what a gift.
We've seen a flow of traffic and people and interesting, like we've seen what Camp North End is going to be in the future. Without the Van Goghs coming through here, and it's established and it's a destination.
New York opened a week before we did and was closed at the same time we did, and we more than tripled their attendance. That's impressive.
Would you do it again?
Oh, absolutely. When's the next one? Sign me up.
I like to one-up myself, and so this is going to be pretty hard to one-up. But, you know, I think that we are products of what we can see and products of what we can imagine. And now, like, the lid has been kind of taken off on what I can imagine. And being a part of the national conversation of galleries and spaces that are presenting these kinds of works while also creating an incubating space for the super talented Charlotte artists who have these ideas and have these skills but haven't had the resources to present them before. So I'm excited to see kind of how those things push each other now that the audience is ready to maybe experience something like that and get it a little bit more. I can't wait.